162, episode 162. Starting with the indie news.
As usual.
And we're going to start results with Shine 43, the beginning of the Nova Championship Tournament.
Yeah, because we couldn't locate Chikara Live at First Energy Stadium.
Yeah, we can find the 2015 one, but not 2017, so we don't know what's going on.
So, please, if you know it, post it in the comments.
Yeah, boy. I mean, you tend to find stuff, especially about Chikara, very well, so if you can find them, please, we would appreciate it if you post them down in the comments.
Yeah. We're going to start with the Shine then.
Let's do it.
In the first round of matchups, Priscilla Kelly defeated Vanna Scott, Leah Vaughn defeated ACR, Asha Pereira defeated Stormy Lee, Kira Hogan defeated Shotzi Blackheart, Aria Blake defeated Dynamite Didi, Jordan Grace defeated Rosa Negra, Candy Cartwright defeated Robin Reed, and Evilise and Holly Dead went to a time limit draw. And in non-tournament action, Maria defeated Brandy Lauren, Daisy, Dimension DeRose, and Natalia Markova in a 5-woman match.
To become the #1 contender for the Shine Championship.
For a future outing.
Yes.
On Saturday, we had AAW's United We Stand, where Johnny, Mundo, Morrison, Hennigan, Nitro,
Boone.
now. We're gonna just keep adding.
Yeah, we're just gonna
keep adding names.
Let's keep adding names.
Defeated Colt, Boom Boom, Officer Goldman Cabana. See if we can do it with him too.
He doesn't have nearly as many.
No. I forgot to add in Classic.
Shh, kayfabe.
Shh.
He's the handler for Matt Classic.
Samantha Heiss defeated Scarlett Bordeaux. Paco, Trent Miguel, and Stephen Wolf defeated Jake Something, Kurt Stallion, and Danny Adams. ACH defeated Myron Reed. Ohio's for Killers defeated War Machine. Kind of want to see that match. Shane Strickland and Penta El Cero Miedo defeated Trevor Lee and Garza Jr. Scarlett and Graves became the new tag team champions, defeating AR Fox and a giant Hawaiian phoenix named Jeff Cobb. Matt Riddle defeated Matt Fidget in the Battle of the Mattiest Mats. Chuck Taylor defeated Davey Vega. David Starr defeated Eddie Kingston in the I Quit match.
Impressive.
And Sami Callihan successfully retained his championship against Keith Lee.
Yeah.
It's a big dude for a little dude to be winning against.
I believe he hit him with a chair. So, usually evens things up.
Yeah.
Apparently when you use a chair, Keith Lee is not limitless.
Yeah. How many pump kicks did it take for you to knock him down, Sammy? That's all I want to know.
I assume that he just, got the chair and jumped off the second rope and hit him.
I just want to see, because, Sammy, he's super into the pump kick.
Oh, yeah, he loves that pump kick.
I just feel like Keith Lee being as big as he is, Sami Callihan, would have, somehow willed himself to do, the bicycle kick from Mortal Kombat.
just kept firing at him until they got him down.
Yeah. On Sunday, we traveled across the pond to get to Bristol for Neon Wrist Lock by Attack Pro Wrestling, where Mustache Mountain defeated the Anti-Fun Police. Ryan Smile defeated Drew Parker, Jack Sexsmith, which I also hope will be Jack Swagger's next gimmick name, Omari, Elijah, and Charlie Sterling. Pete Dunne defeated Will Ospreay to retain the 24/7 championship. Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis defeated #CCK to become the new tag team champions.
Lots of new tag team champions in indie wrestling.
Bird and Boar defeated Aaron Solo and Ricky Starks. Bad handwriting, sorry. And Chief Deputy Dunn retained his championship against Flash Morgan Webster.
Well, alrighty then.
And then we're going to round things out with the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals of Shine's Nova Championship Tournament. At Shine 44 on Sunday, where Priscilla Kelly defeated Leah Vaughn, Kira Hogan defeated Asha Pereira, Jordan Grace defeated Aria Blake, and Candy Cartwright had a bye to the semifinals.
Due to the 20-minute time limit between Holly Dead and Evilise.
Yes. Then Priscilla Kelly defeated Kira Hogan, Candy Cartwright defeated Jordan Grace. And in the finals, Priscilla Kelly defeated the Candy Cartwright, despite the fact that she had to wrestle more times than Candy, and she is the new Shine Nova champion.
The very first Shine Nova champion.
And in non-tournament action, Shotzi Blackheart defeated Dementia Rose and Natalia Markova in a three-way match, and LuFisto defended the Shine Championship against Allison Kay.
Alright.
That's the results except for
Ring of Honor!
which was a fun episode.
Yes, it was. We're starting to build towards Death Before Dishonor, I believe.
Silver Rapper Candy Bar, not a sponsor.
And Cody challenged Christopher Daniels, since Daniels does have his rematch for the ROH Championship, challenged him to a 2 out of 3 falls match. And
perhaps the most classic of wrestling stipulations.
that should be a fantastic match. As if watching Christopher Daniels versus Cody Rhodes once wasn't good enough, to see them actually have to go to potentially 3 falls is going to be even better.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm curious what Christopher Daniels said to the live audience.
Yeah,
because they opened up with Cody Rhodes' promo, but the commentators were saying that Christopher Daniels cut a promo beforehand that was so unbecoming of Ring of Honor.
They chose not to show it.
Yeah.
So they went with Cody's words instead. We had Punishment Martinez defeat Jonathan Gresham with the Psycho Driver. Jonathan Gresham...
What a hell of a fight.
He tried. But yeah, it seems like Punishment Martinez has just pissed off pretty much the entirety of Search and Destroy. And so it's... Yeah, I don't know if Punishment's going to get a tag team partner, or if we're just going to have Jay White and Jonathan Gresham both go against Punishment in a handicap match. That's about the closest you could get to it being fair.
Well, if Jay White keeps starting forearms, well, like, Jonathan Gresham keeps knee barring him, they might stand a chance.
If he just holds him in an octopus, and, like, we just get forearms from Jay White to the face of Punishment Martinez,
because
they might take him down to a knee.
What I really appreciated about this match, though, is that Jonathan Gresham humanized Punishment Martinez.
Yeah, this is the most offense anyone since the Prospect tournament that he was in. This is the most offense anyone's really gotten on Punishment Martinez.
Because for being such a small guy, like, Martinez was selling the shit out of all of the fact that Jonathan Gresham did a lot of working on, like, the left leg.
Well, he did that one move where he was behind him and he like
the hyperextension
where he like pulled the knee back.
Yeah.
And that was like the start, and that's really what that's fucked up. Like, I don't care who you are, you do that
really
to anyone.
Clever.
That's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, despite good work on the leg, Punishment Martinez did in fact win. We found out that in 2 weeks we're going to have an all Women of Honor episode of Ring of Honor, so that should be fun.
I'm down with that.
Hell yeah. We had the new team of Daddy Burger, Joey Diesel Daddiego.
I just wanted to be Cheezel Diesel.
Cheezel Diesel. And Cheeseburger. They defeated the Tempura Boys after a shote on Yo. And then we had a couple of cheese...
Make sure it wasn't a yote on show.
I don't think the Palm Strike is called a yote. You could ask Jushin Thunder Liger, but I'm pretty sure it's called a shote.
I mean, if Scott Hall did it.
That would be a heyote.
That sounds like a Spanish word.
Heyote. We had a
Post in the comments, that's a Spanish word.
Yeah, sure. We had a couple of cheeseburger fangirls who we kind of recognized.
I'm going to call them Burger Babes.
Burger Babes. That's even better. Burger Queens? No? Okay. They decided to jump the barricade and they wanted to hug on Cheeseburger, and
the security's like, holy shit.
Yeah, we need to get these ladies away.
They looked an awful lot like the Sea Stars.
I mean, they could have been the Sea Stars.
One of the, like, I'm pretty sure neither of the Sea Stars has a cheeseburger on their head, though.
Well, I mean, there could be seafood burgers. There's
true.
Fish fillet could be a thing. But we didn't realize, and neither did Cheeseburger, that one of the security guards was Will Ferrara.
Yeah.
And he beat the shit out of Cheeseburger, and then Diesel ran him off. And he jumped in the crowd and did almost a full lap around the crowd to get the hell away from Joey Daddiego.
There's a lot of running to get away from a guy who
can't run that fast.
Wasn't really chasing after him.
No.
Once he got to where Cheeseburger was.
Will Ferrara's a little bitch. That's okay.
Also, the real takeaway of this match is Joey Daddiego's new favorite word is just beef.
I believe there was a fish versus beef. I think that's what they were yelling at each other. I'm pretty sure the Tempura Boys were yelling fish because they're the Tempura Boys. And so he was yelling beef back because he's teaming with Cheeseburger. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but he yelled beef a lot in the match.
Yeah.
And then in the main event, we had a 6-man tag team match where the Bullet Club's Young Bucks and Hangman Page defeated the Briscoes and Bully Ray after Marty Scurll snuck out and whacked Jay Briscoe with an umbrella. And he took the fall, furthering the anger issues that Bully and the Briscoes have.
Yeah, and it's kind of a crazy thing because I can't recall the last time that I've seen Jay Briscoe lose twice, this close together.
Yeah, the fact
because
that
there's the one where
the
they
fact that
lost
he went,
to Los Ingobernables.
Yeah, when he got the miss from Bushi.
And now, I mean, that's only a month, maybe a little longer.
Yeah, yeah.
When it seems like it usually takes about 6 months between every Jay Lethal loss or Jay Briscoe loss.
Yeah. Well, the fact that he went over 2 years without being pinned.
Yeah.
And then was only pinned once then, and then yeah, two matches this close together. I don't know if he was pinned or no. It was Mark was pinned to lose the 6-man tag titles. So, but yeah, they're looking to get real angry, and so
they started beating up security guards.
Yeah, it could be a rough time.
And Bubba was just running around with his hands on his hips, being all pouty.
It could be a rough time in Ring of Honor if Bully Ray and the Briscoes are on a fucking mean streak, because when they're good guys, they have mean streaks.
Yeah.
So, that is it for results. I've got a couple of upcoming shows / news story type things, because as of the day this video goes up, the New Japan G1 Climax 27 begins. So I'll be giving you updates on points on next week's news / results. And then we also know that PWG is gearing up for the Battle of Los Angeles.
BOLA.
So I'm going to give you the 24, potentially all. I don't know if there's going to be more.
I'm pretty sure it'll be 12 on each day.
So that sounds about right. So we have 24 entrants announced as of PWG's Twitter account. And they are as follows. We have Flamita. We have Keith Lee. We have Walter. We have Travis Banks. We have Phoenix. Desmond Xavier. Donovan Dijak. Jeff Cobb. Trevor Lee. Flash Morgan Webster. Zack Sabre Jr. Sammy Guevara. Mark Haskins. Jonah Rock. Brian Cage. Ray Horace. Marty Scurll. Michael Elgin. TK Cooper. Matt Seidel. Sammy Callahan, Matthew Riddle, Ricochet, and Penta El Zero Miedo.
Sounds like yet another stacked BOLA card.
Hell yeah. BOLA is good every year.
Is it already sold out?
I don't know yet. The tickets aren't on sale. If you go on PWG's website, it's still the card for Pushing Forward Back. So I don't think tickets are available for BOLA yet. But if you're looking to go, keep your eye on.
Because let's face it, I mean,
the link is in the description.
PWG doesn't run shows all of the time. So when they do run shows, the tickets usually sell out within a couple hours.
If that.
The American Legion Hall in Reseda doesn't hold that many people.
No.
And PWG is one of the hottest running companies in the country.
Yep.
And especially when you start bringing in that many huge name talents from outside the company or outside the country.
When you have that many people that are, like, you have a lot of people involved with Lucha Underground, which is huge. You have Marty Scurll from the Bullet Club. You have Ricochet, who is just huge no matter where he is. And then you've got people like Donovan Dijak and Keith Lee. Like, you've got some...
Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr., Michael Elgin. You've got some massive talent in one building for an entire weekend. So, yeah, you're going to get tickets to go real fast. And you're going to get some great fucking matches. And we'll be talking about it when it pops up. But for now, it's time for Upcoming Shows.
Yeah.
All right.
Of which I have two.
We have two.
And they're happening on Friday the 21st.
Yeah.
We're going to have Freelance Wrestling.
Freelance Wrestling.
Freelance Wrestling versus CZW 2.
Yeah, we talked about their first show last year around the same time. So
this is going to be happening at the Logan Square Auditorium in Chicago.
Yeah.
There's going to be a scramble match with no participants announced.
There's nobody in it. It's just a scramble match. We're going to watch the ring for 15 minutes and just see what happens.
All right. Stevie Fierce, Eric Cannon, Kylie Ray, and GPA will take on Joe Gacy, Maria Manic, Connor Claxton, and Alexander James in a 4-against-4 match. Sugar D's taking on Ricky Shane Page. Isaiah Velasquez takes on Leo Rush. Robert Anthony faces DJ Hyde. And in a CZW Rules match, Craig Mitchell will take on Matt Tremont.
Good luck, Craig.
And then we're also going to have in Cleveland, not entirely too far from Chicago.
No.
AIW's Absolution 12.
Yeah, you probably can't go to both shows because one starts at 7:30 and the other one starts at 9.
Absolution 12 featuring Arn Anderson of the Four Horsemen. That's Arn. Does that mean...
Sorry, Arn.
We love you.
We do. We really do.
There's going to be a 4 corners tag team title match pitting against each other the 4 teams To Infinity, Crazy Pain, the Ninja Elite Squad, and DJZ teaming with Laredo Kid. Filthy Tom Lawler takes on Eddie Kingston. There's going to be a 10-man tag match, old AIW versus the new class of AIW, where the Young Studs, the Jellyville Fuckets, and Matthew Justice will take on Garrison King, Joshua Bishop, right?
Yep.
Trey Lamar, Big 12 Tucker, and Chase Oliver. The Duke will take on Dominic Green. Good luck, Duke. Ethan Page will take on Sean Schultz in a bull rope match. Shayna Baszler will defend the Women's Championship against Mia Yim. Alex Daniels will defend the Intense Championship against Joey Janela. And Josh Prohibition defends the Absolute Championship against 3 challengers. We're talking Lewis Linden, Hot Sauce Tracy Williams, and Tim fucking Donst.
All right. And that's all we got.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Click the links down in the description.
There's a lot of links.
Including the most important ones, which are the ones at the top of the description.
Yeah, those are the ones that link you to all the websites of the various independent promotions that we have been talking about for the last, 162 weeks.
Exactly. Like ProWrestlingGorilla.com.
And ROHWrestling.com.
AIWrestling.com.
ChicagoProWrestling.com.
And many more.
Lots more.
But we want to add more based on your suggestions, so using the social media down below, send us links to websites, Facebooks, YouTubes, anywhere that we can get a little bit of what your favorite and or local promotion has to offer. Also, if you can get us upcoming shows and within 24 hours of the shows, results to those shows. If we like what we see, we'll continue to talk about them on a regular basis, and we'll give you a shout out for bringing them to our attention.
Yeah.
We also want you to check out our podcast.
That's one of the links. It's the one that says SoundCloud.
And you want to check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable with a W.
Like wrestling. We're going to be shooting 2 punishment videos this week, so they'll be popping up very soon.
Yeah, my potentially nasty pizza.
And we're going to eat some steamy fireballs. We're so excited.
Hot, moist, steamy balls in our mouths.
But you'll also want to stay over here on the YouTube because we will be having Battleground predictions this week. Oh boy! another pay-per-view. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
Yeah. See you later.